nigga. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You thought it was a holiday? Without Jim CALADOE, you motherfucking lost your goddamn mind, bitch. I don't give a fuck about your holiday. I don't give a fuck. You try to nitpick me down there when the holiday come around. Guess what? I don't fuck with you. Shit. If it ain't motherfucking Bando calling for a payment or receive a payment or he wanna chill and do something, don't make no dollars, it don't make sense to me. You feel me? And then I couldn't help but notice somebody said something. What type of person could afford to play the game all day? Somebody who made 500 million times 5, so that's 5.2 billion by the time he was, what, 13, 14? Started at 12. So I always said I was gonna do this to really let you know, you feel me, how it weigh, you feel me? I don't give a fuck about that shit. That's your personal opinion. I also do more than your life sitting here playing this game and making and receiving payments digitally. Ownership, businesses, payments, self-made shit. While you decide to go punch in the clock for less than nothing. And you still haven't made $1 million in this lifetime. Our lifetime. The one we in right now, this one. Yes, this reality right here. I'm not in the third dimension. I'm in this fucking dimension. And you still ain't made shit. So bitch, boom. Miss me with that bullshit. And I'm about to order a shitload of weed to smoke in your face so you know I'm secure with my shit. Waiting on the check. A nice size one too. We ain't talking about this shit. This some other shit. We talking about the old money. The last year's money. And the last year's money. And the last year's money. We ain't even spent this shit yet or got to it yet. Bitch. Sock chewing ass bitch. Bitch. Hey look, and all my niggas in my movement gonna have time to sit in there and play the game and stay out of trouble. All my millionaires gonna have time to play the game and not get in trouble or not get set up by some hating ass bitch. Listen, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hating, or you know, we sitting here doing something proactive. You got all these people in the family hating on motherfuckers. You got all the people in the streets hating on people. Even you know, if I'm a businessman and I conduct business, it's other business owners hating. So while I'm sitting here counting and receiving payments digitally and from satellites, they still hating. They would hate me if I was sitting up in the establishment every day. They would hate me if I was over there just sitting around building houses every day. This is what I choose to do. And I still go build a house. I still go tear one down. I still go uplift the business till it peak billions and walk away once I got my check. So I don't give a fuck what you think about Jim CALADOE. I bet you want to suck Jim CALADOE's dick too, bitch.
Yeah.
Whole ass bitch. But no, you can't even make or receive a payment to get close to me, to suck the dick. So I ain't even worried about that. You one of the people that we was talking about. And that's just how it is when you hit a certain mark. I did that shit at 12. So shit, they was hating back then. They was trying to kill a nigga back then. You isolate yourself from the bullshit. And that's what I've been doing. 15 to 20 years, no prison time, no jail time. Only making and receiving payments for 20 years. Flawless payments. And before that, you know, before that, no fumbles. So shit. We gonna listen to this shit. Just go put your armpit in her nose. Go put your armpit at your mama nose like this. So she know it's not no game and she know not to forget. You feel me? But Jim CALADOE also has a Wayne Foundation. And he's starting everything around the world for everybody who was going through the same shit Jim CALADOE went through when his mother died at 12 years old. and he decided to be real. You know, it's a lot of shit he could have did. He could have been a prostitute, you know. He could have been all the other shit, you know, drug dealers, killers, and shit like that. That's the road I took. I say, fuck it, I'm a killer. Kill or be killed. You know, I ain't about to go out there and do all this other shit, cause it's gonna, either way it go, you feel me? Either way it go, I gotta do this shit. I gotta make something shake. So I walked past all the people doing fuck shit and went to the money. So they still hating right now. So listen to what was said. Hey, look. And then I got a little nigga named Snoop that only wanted a coupe. But it was the opposite. I'm the one up. I'm shining. I always do right, proper plays. And they try to shortcut some shit. I've been trying to tell this nigga to do shit proper forever.
Hip-hop since 1987.com.
Can't do it.
Whoa.
So when this happened to Meek Mills, I had to let my Snoop go so it wouldn't happen to me. Cause you keep fucking up my shit and I pay for it. You keep running after the other plug. Yeah, you keep running after the other body, the other plugs, and the other bosses that ain't put you where I put you. And quite frankly, all y'all other bosses and shit owe Jim CALADOE payments. You hear me? Nice size ones too. Because y'all stealing my shit, stealing my swag, after I buy everything and don't bring back shit. Oh, nigga, he was about to end up just like this nigga. So I motherfucker had to walk away. I just got him from around me. Don't even come back.
A lot of people wanted me to do a video on the whole Lil Snoop situation, but I want to shout out Shaquille on Facebook and Rebel Flow. They were the main ones. Shaquille was the first one to send me the story, and Rebel Flow was really on me to do the story. Okay, so if you don't know who Lil Snoop is, he was an up-and-coming rapper, and he was signed to Meek Mill's Dream Chasers label. And basically, this kid was raw as hell when it came to freestyling. A lot of folks did not know who Lil Snoop was until he had won $10,000 in a freestyle battle. So basically, he had went against this dude named Retro, who was signed to Deshaun Jackson, the football player. He was signed to his label, and they did a freestyle challenge. It took about 30 minutes. T.I. was there, Mike Vick was there. There was a lot of people there, and Lil Snoop ended up winning this battle. So after he won the $10,000, Meek Mills ended up taking that $10,000 and donating it to a school. So this whole situation is really sad because this little boy is very talented, and you guys know the art of freestyle is almost dead in the water. You don't see a lot of people freestyling no more. Everything is written or ghost written. The only time I really even hear about freestyling is when people are doing battle rapping. But this boy was very, very talented. His flows were on point, and I think he could have been very, very big in the game. But unfortunately, his life was cut short. So shortly after his 18th birthday, about 7 days later, Lil Snoop was shot and killed at 4 o'clock in the morning in an apartment complex.
Playing a video game.
Basically, he was playing a video game.
Are you serious?
The man
Playing a video game.
He was a 36-year-old man.
So y'all gonna try to smoke me playing a video game?
And they had put some money up on the game.
I wish you
and Lil
would.
Snoop ended up beating him. And the man felt some type of way. Lil Snoop was talking shit to him or whatever. And instead of him chin-checking him, cussing him out, putting him in his place because the 18-year-old is a shorty, he decides to kill this young man.
Over
He took his
again.
life out just like that. You know, I find this whole situation really, really fucking disturbing. First of all, you're a 36-year-old
Now they
man. Why the fuck are you
blaming
hanging
me.
around with an 18-year-old? Second of all,
I don't like that
obviously
shit.
this man has no life, no goals, and no ambition. Because any other 36-year-old would have been in bed because they had to be at work the next day. What 36-year-old has so much ample time that they can sit up all night and play video games against the 18-year-old? Most adults have enough common sense to realize that they're not really going to beat many teenagers. Why? Because once you're an adult and you're out in the real world and you're really working, you don't have a whole day to invest into Call of Duty. You don't have a whole day to invest into video games. 9 times out of 10, when you play against somebody who's 18 and younger, they're naturally going to beat you. Not all the time, but most of the time, because they have time to put into these games. So how you gonna get mad because you lose to an 18-year-old? That's what they do. That's all they do is play damn video games. You know, I just think this is really sick to know that somebody lost their life behind a video game. It just goes to show you how evil and how jealous some people can be. So after Little Snoop's death, a lot of people blaming Meek Mills. A lot of people was cussing him out, going in on him on Twitter, saying that he should have took Little Snoop out the hood. When he got that $10,000, he should have donated to the school. He should have gave that money to Little Snoop and his family. Then came out all types of Illuminati conspiracy theories, and that's what me and Rebel Flow was talking about. A lot of folks were saying that he was a blood sacrifice. Okay, so in my opinion, I don't see this as a blood sacrifice. I understand everybody wants to blame Meek Mills, but honestly, I can't blame Meek Mills. You gotta look at it like this. Little Snoop was up and coming. Most people didn't even know who he was until he passed away. So it wasn't, if he's gonna do a blood sacrifice, wouldn't it make more sense to sacrifice Rick Ross? Being that Rick Ross is a multi-platinum selling artist, why would you sacrifice Little Snoop? Little Snoop is not worth anything to him dead. He was worth more to him alive than dead. So I get so tired of the conspiracy theories. Every death is not Illuminati. Every death does not have to do with the powers that be. Some people are just fucked up and some people are just evil. And the man who took this little boy's life was just straight up evil. But unfortunately for him, he stayed in a lifestyle that he didn't need to stay in. See, what a lot of folks need to realize, especially if you're a rapper, or if you're up and coming, you know, if you're doing stuff that people find as easy, or they feel like, well, damn, why him and not me, or I can do that, you know what I'm saying? What's it about her, or what's it about him? When you do something that people think is easy, then that breeds jealousy. You know, everybody thinks they can rap. Everybody thinks they can be a singer.
This is what I'm going through right now, y'all.
Superstar. Everybody thinks they can do commentary on YouTube. Anything can breed jealousy. So when you're in a position like Little Snoop was, and this is the advice I'll give to all the young dudes that come on my channel, if you're up and coming hip hop artist, if you're up and coming rapper, and you actually have talent, you really can rap, and especially when you're signed to a label and you're hanging around celebrities, you need to realize this. First and foremost, you need to cut your grass, because you're going to find a lot of snakes in there. You're going to find people that
what I just told y'all.
That you're going to think that they're your friends, and they're not your friends. They're secretly envious of you. And then you got to watch out for new people who come up on the scene who want to do nothing but leech off of you. So you need to make sure that you watch out for both types of people, because everybody's not your friend, especially when it comes to fame.
You got to watch out for them leeches that just won't pay you.
You're growing and you're seeking stardom. Everybody's not happy to see that. I would say reduce the number of associates that you have. You need to have 1 or 2 close friends. You don't need a whole entourage, because when you have a whole group of people around you, you can't keep an eye on everybody. Definitely make sure to watch all those new folks coming around you, because like I said, a lot of new people only come around because they're leeches. And when you get a chance, and when you get that money, get your ass up out the hood. It doesn't make any sense to stay in the hood, stay in a negative environment when you're trying to do something better. Most people who are in the hood don't want to be there, but they don't know any way out. They don't know anything better. All they know is to be in the hood, be on Section 8, food stamps, and struggle. That's all they know, and it's a generational thing. So when you have goals of leaving the hood, people want to pull you down. They don't want to see you do better than them. Misery loves company. So when you get money, fuck all that, oh, you not real no more, you leaving the hood. You know, you better move the hell up like the Jeffersons and leave them motherfuckers behind. Because a real friend, somebody who supports you, somebody who really cares about you, they want to see you do better, they want to see you elevate, they don't want to see you stuck in the hood, they don't want to see you stagnant. Only a crab in the barrel motherfucker want to see you in the hood, still struggling and still on their level. So once you make it, once you get that first check, get the hell up out the hood. Leave them people behind you, because most of them are jealous and have animosity towards you any damn way. I think this whole situation is just crazy. It could have been prevented. Tony did finally turn himself in 2 days ago. I think he turned himself in because he's probably scared he's going to get killed if them boys got a hold of him. You know, so I don't know what's going to come from this. I'm sure he's going to end up doing time in prison, but this was so not worth it. You're a 36-year-old man. Now he's going to be locked up for the next 20 to 30 years. An 18-year-old boy that lost his life over what? A video game. When this grown-ass man should have been at work trying to provide for his own family. You taking the life of somebody else's family. So this whole situation just pissed me off. But again, I can't blame Meek Mills, because I look at it like this. If you work for a company, and if you were to die today, your employer don't owe you or your family nothing. If they choose to pay for your burial expenses, if they choose to give you some money, that's because they want to do it. It's not because they have to. They expect you to have life insurance. They expect you to be comfortable. It's nobody's job to take care of anybody. He was Meek Mill's artist. He was an employee of Meek Mill's. Meek Mills didn't owe him anything. Now, if Meek Mill steps up and pays for the funeral, Mills need to give his family $1 million and he's not giving his family, you know, X amount of money. He don't owe his family nothing. His relationship was with Lil Snoop, and from everything I've read and seen, he just recently met him. This wasn't somebody he grew up with. Lil Snoop is from Louisiana. Meek Mills is from Philly, so it's not like they grew up together. You know, so I don't understand why people are so quick to blame him. Let's blame the person who took this young man's life. Let's stop with the conspiracies. Let's stop blaming Meek and everybody else.
Hater. That's all that shit was.
Possibly, but nobody owes you anything in life. I do think that when he won that money, they should have gave him that money, but they chose to donate to the school. Okay, well, it is what it is. The only person I blame in the death of this young man is Tony Holden with his life. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. We know what you guys think about the entire situation. Do you feel like Meek Mills is to blame and Meek Mills should have took him out the hood? Do you feel like this is something that was out of Meek Mill's control and the blame solely goes on Tony? And then how do you feel about when people are starting to come up and people are blowing up, you know, the jealousy, the animosity? Do you agree that, you know, once you get a certain amount of money, you need to leave that particular lifestyle alone, you need to get up out the hood, you need to stop fooling with the same thing before you was broke? Because everybody don't want to see you get rich, everybody don't want to see you make paper. So sometimes you just have to, you know, chuck the deuces and keep moving. So anyways, go ahead and leave a comment. We know what you guys think about the entire situation. All right, deuces.
Well, y'all know my opinion. So my opinion is, everybody different. So they do their shit different. He looked out, you feel me? He looked out for a boy. I look out before the come up. I let him come up, see the money. I let him see me still working. You know what I'm saying? Like far as I'm putting my toes down. So nobody would feel like that about me, because I always put my niggas on first. Then after I get on, I do my own thing. I don't give a fuck what everybody else doing. So if everybody decide to do something illegal, that's them. I'm legal. You feel me? So shit, I don't go around bullshit. I had to cut the grass because shit didn't happen like it happened for everybody else. Everybody had the chance to have a fake friend, a homie. I got solid niggas. So it ain't like that. It's just like everybody else wasn't solid. The family, the friends of the members of the organizations and shit. That's everybody else envy and everybody else jealous. I got away from all bullshit. Still came back. Went in the field. Saved all my savages. That everybody said, fuck them. They don't deserve to eat. I said, what? How they don't deserve to eat? And I was one of them. And I'm the reason why everybody can eat. So I just put everybody on. And then the oddest ball just happened. Like shit. The savages feel like, fuck the bosses. The work should just fall out the sky. The opportunity should just fall out the sky. Matter of fact, we should have all the money. Then they give them the opportunity to get it, right? And they don't do shit with it. They don't do shit with it. They don't go put the next savage on. They don't go help the next adopted youth, abandoned youth. I do. I did. They don't say, okay, fuck the fame. Fuck the money. I'ma stay the same. I did. To avoid all the deaths, including my own, from a close friend and family. Not the gang, because they solid. You feel me? And the snitches and the snakes got cut when we was cutting the grass. I did that. I cut the grass. You feel me? So it's not about who it is, how you should do it. I don't feel that you should get money and leave everything that helped you get the money. I think you should get money, continue to get money and make and receive payments, and look around and see who ain't making and receiving payments. See who making little faces every time you say something or come around or do something bigger than big. And you leave them motherfuckers alone. Cause they ain't making or receiving no payment. And then you stay in the hood if you want to. If you that real. You just have your securities and all your, you feel me? Have your stick game up. Don't make nobody make you feel like you gotta leave because somebody gonna do something to you. Somebody will do something to you regardless, whether you have something or not.
Hey, yo,
Depending on how your personality and your realness and demeanor is. So you fuck around and get something and you leave, but you done left everything in the hood. So what, you not gonna go see your family, friends, and loved ones and check on your kids and shit? You done left in the hood. So now you done left them in the hood. You think it's all good, you Hollywood. Now you done fucked around and had to come back for an event or a family function. How you think the hood gonna perceive that? You think they gonna let you slide on through and slide on out of there? Hell no, there's niggas in there that you helped or that helped you. And now you gone. They ain't gonna like that shit. So you out. Everybody to each his own shit. I wouldn't do it like that though. What up?
Yeah, that's fucked up. Hey, yo, Jam.
Shit, I don't know.
Let us get out my room. Hey, yo, Jam.
What up? Hey, you have some money.
But I'm still making receiving payment. So a little milk is in my throat, so that's how I sound up there.
Bro, why is he in my party?
Huh?
What you say, Savage?
I said I still got some mucus in my throat, but I'm here to make you receive payment still.
Oh, that's cool. Hold on, I'm taking a little call real quick. I'm picking you up. What you saying, bro?
What do you mean what I'm saying?
What do you need?
I said, no matter how sick I am, we're here to make and receive payment. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay, so bring it on.
I'm still living, surprisingly, so I'll be alright.
I make a phone call, or I get around or something, I don't know. I really don't care because everybody doing that little, that sucker shit. Hating and shit. What's that is? What you have in the 35. Come on.
I had this on my girl.
Shit, I opted out of the shit. Like, to stay hood. Don't say like.
I'm gonna go back to Syria. I'll be right back.
I remember I could have came up and somebody told me, oh, you could come up, but the dog gotta go. Or your dog gotta go. You know, the physical one and my shooters, my entourage. And I said, nah, I'm straight. Go ahead, take that shit and stick it up your ass. Cause I probably got more than that anyway. That's what you offering me to, what? Nigga, are you crazy? Oh, I'm straight. In my head, I got more love than that. I just don't ask for it. You feel me? The little offer that they give you. Little hoe ass couple of million. I ain't gonna do shit but go all in. Boom! Here go your money back. Not even 24 hours. Sick. All this shit mine. All that shit mine. This is my show. That's my deal. And I don't owe you shit. And so guess what? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, this Jim CALADOE live. Bitch, how you doing? Whether it was here or there. So y'all sell out. Alright. Alright. And if, if that was the situation and that happened, yeah, I would pay for the funeral. I would pay for all that shit, but that was like she said, that was his nigga. So shit.
What is he talking about?
I'll just look out, just cause that was me. I'm talking about the little segment I did. You was so busy yapping to your background, you don't know what's going on. So just go back and watch the show. You ain't gotta keep doing that. I'm not gonna stop and go backwards to go forward. Okay, well don't get cussed the fuck out. Move on. Next question.
This boo-boo whoop your ass too fast.
Bitch, hey look.
I'm ready.
I'm about to go. I mean, no, it's you. Get ready.
I am.
Go. Come here and talk about that bullshit. What if I'd have landed? You'd have been sick.
You would have been sick. I would have been alright. It's your payment. I ain't tripping.
No, I'm saying if you couldn't make a receiver payment, I'd have been sick to the motherfucker. Like,
you would have been sick too, and you would have helped me get it right back.
Yeah, I would have had to.
Because your money would have been missing. You would have eventually got mad.
You can't even call out for help. Somebody call out for help.
Wow, you remember talking to me when we got first 38. Yo, Jim, nigga said sorry. I don't know what that's supposed to do, but he really trying to be cool with you, so
tell them I'm sorry too that sucker stroking fucked up making and receiving payments at an all-time
he said he'll
high.
pay you $5 million just on the phone. He heard you say
That nigga said it's gonna take him 2 days to make 5 payments.
Nah, he said after he get his yacht, which is gonna be today. But I ain't helping him get his yacht. So he said he got you today. I invite him to the party so y'all can talk it out like with girls, but
hell no. Hell no, nigga ain't even talking about making and receiving payment.
I know, but like that man trying so hard, bro. You don't even care.
Hell no, I don't care about nobody that ain't making and receiving payment with me. It ain't my business.
Just busting my room.
You know, you
But I
think I'm
just did
saying
it when I
like,
know
you
it
think
was
I'm
killer.
saying like, fuck everybody making receiving payments with somebody else. I'm saying, congratulations, I'm not a hater. I don't care, it's not my business if it's not a payment towards me. You understand that? You got to understand that shit. I got sick of seeing that shit pop up on my shit. I cut that shit off. Bitch, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. See if I can get you right on together.
Like, you was so smart. Like, it's not like you could use the money first, then get a girl. Nobody thinks about that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the girl first, then have the money.
That nigga gonna have babies and no diapers. That shit gonna
They're gonna be wearing new diapers on their butt.
We gonna see how far love gets you in. That shit, it's gonna be lost like a motherfucker.
But he's talking about playing for that basketball team.
That nigga gonna get hit in the forehead with the ball trying to sucker stroke. Text messaging up the court.
I'd rather for him to play football, cause his head feel like a football, so they can kick it off really.
This
But who's
nigga
knocking on my
crazy.
door? Is the cops? Is the cops knocking over there? Like, bruh,
That
why
nigga
you
crazy.
kicking my door?
Hey, he gonna blow the game.
I'd rather for that man to play football. He gonna advance himself to basketball. He can't shoot.
That nigga knee gonna pop backwards. He gonna be like, bloop, bloop. Fall to the ground. End his career before it even started. Looking in the stands for his girlfriend and tripped over his shoestring. You hear me?
Fake Pumas. Fake Pumas. Yeah, fake Pumas. Like, how can Pumas be fake? And they like $30.
He said, boy had on some fake Pumas. Get the fuck out of here. You can't wear no fake Pumas. Pumas already like.
Fake Pumas, like,
Oh.
you should be ashamed if you wearing fake Pumas. And they like $50. But
Man, that shit like, I go get a Puma for like $20, $40. The classics like 40. Throwbacks
so
like
for
20.
you,
The retro new shit that come back out, they boost them up to like 60. And that's it.
but for you to be wearing fake Pumas, and they're like
So how the fuck you
$50,
can?
that's a problem.
Man. You could go
They're
in.
trying to play on the basketball team. You wear fake Pumas, Chris.
They even got real Pumas at Payless.
At Payless.
I'm
It's
just
like
saying that
buying Timberland
they
from
got
Payless,
real
basically.
Pumas at Payless. So if you just was like, okay, I get a black pair, I just want to work in these bitches, I ain't about to pay 60 for these, and got them, they real. How the fuck would you get some fake ones?
buy fake cougars, like real.
With a cougar on the side of that bitch. Like, what the fuck?
How you got a girlfriend wearing fake cougars, like, for real? Like, hey, hell.
Shit, you done bought her son? He bought him some. He got some fake ones. I know he ain't bought no matching pair.
What are you
Like,
talking
baby,
about? Me?
we wearing Pumas
Don't play with me,
together.
nigga. I'll shoot your goofy ass. Don't play with me. Fake Pumas. Nigga, I think I'd rather wear girl
with the cougar jumping off the side of them bitches like.
The cougar supposed to be white. It's black, man. The Black Panther.
That bitch crossing over trying to grab the shit like.
I can't believe.
What up, nigga?
I'd rather wear girl than wear fake Pumas.
They said,
You know, girls, like, they got Uggs for boys, but they ugly. They low top Uggs. but for them, to buy some low top Uggs, like $400 a pop.
Oh, they getting y'all. They win something.
They getting girls out here.
Yeah, they getting the shit out there. Hey, look, tell them to talk, you know, like, share, and subscribe. Inbox me what shoe size they wear. And send me $200. Pledge that shit to my Patreon at the link below. And I'll send them some fucking Uggs, some Yeezys, whatever the fuck they want to do. But just pay me. And you pay me top dollar, I might send you 2 pairs or some shit. Cause they getting over on y'all. Y'all paying $400 for some Uggs. Man, shit, that's down to 2,000 motherfucking pairs. If you want to be frankly about it, if you gonna pay me after I send you 2,000.
How you gonna send all that over? $2,000. You get 2,000 pairs of anything. Joints, retros. Yeah. You get the newest, right?
I'm just saying, I'm not paying no $400 for no Ugg if it was for a girl or a boy. Them bitches cost like, if you get a nice new pair and you in a nice store, they supposed to be anywhere from 160 to 180. Maybe one. It's really like 155. You feel me? 155. So if you paying $400 for some one pair of Uggs, you do the math and you send that shit to Jim CALADOE. And I'm gonna send you some Uggs for your ass, but I'm just gonna have a little extra money so I could water whip. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Do the math, right? $400 for one pair of Uggs. You buy another pair of Uggs, $800. Close to $1,000 right there. So what you about to be doing is balling on the chicks.
Hey, what they paying for bear paws? Shit, they paying $400 for Uggs. They gotta be paying $800 to $1,000 for some bear paws.
But you don't know, bro.
Let me know, cause shit, I work with the clothing stores and shit like that.
For the newest ones, right
the
now.
The pink ones, the white ones, whichever the color ones, them the new ones. How much they paying for bear paws? And I'm telling you, Jim CALADOE gonna get them for half.
For the white
oh my God, yes. All the hoes, call me. Send me 5,000.
For the black, it's like
for the regular plan. You paying? Oh my God!
For black is like 7,000, I think. For the other color,
I done went the wrong way. This nigga done. Hey, look, I'm about to start selling shoes. Fuck that.
I ain't thought about it, shit.
Hey, listen.
Put them on my feet, walk out the building, like a G.
They paying that much for them all fuzzy ass shoes?
$8,000. Like, who getting paid $8,000?
You know, look like the shoe look like it got weave on it. and
Exactly.
they paying
Bro.
8,000 for the shoe, bro. Oh my God, we
Yeah,
gonna
for
just
the
leave
other
that.
colors, like,
I'm
you
gonna
can
leave that as.
customize them down here. You can
Listen,
customize the
I'm
color.
gonna leave that as classified information. But just go ahead and send me half of the 8,000. That's
Like,
four.
folks,
That's
folks that,
4,000.
hell
And
no,
we
I
gonna
still
send
wouldn't
you.
pay that.
We gonna send you 2 pair.
Oh, well.
The high top boys, authentic
You
in the
said bear
box.
paws? You
Yeah,
said
bear
bear paws?
paws.
The shoes?
The shoes that all the hoes want. I mean, that all the sophisticated women want. You feel me? And a few thoughts.
Oh, you talking about the boots.
You get a boot. They got a whole bunch of weave on it, look like thing on your foot.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at it. For the newest one right now, it would
Mm-hmm.
be for a customized color. You can customize? Oh, shit. A customized color, $10,000 for a stack.
Okay, what about the other one?
Hello,
Just
you're through
regular.
to Pegasus
The
Lifestyle
same.
Management. How can I help?
Well, the regulars are like $100. They couldn't beat.
Thank you, sir. Your beautiful watercraft is now ready for you at our nearest harbor.
So what the fuck they do for 10,000?
Exactly. I don't know. They customize, which is an extra $2,000.
Man, listen, I'm gonna have a bitch do the hair on that motherfucker. Look, and send that bitch back
So
till
I'm
you
paying
did the
10,000. You
fuck
got these
in. You
boots
hear me?
gonna fly. These
That
boots
bitch
gonna
gonna
fly.
that bitch gonna have the lace front around your ankle, bitch. Your ankle gonna look like it's just lace front ankle. I don't give a fuck. Give me the 10
But
racks.
for the regular time that nobody wants, it's like $100.
Okay, I thought they was dicking y'all like crazy. Y'all getting a
They
discount.
ain't dicking me. I got a foot. You know what I'm saying? If I want some of those right now, it'd be $100. Easy.
That shit crazy. I was about to say like, oh hell no, I'm about to move. Where you at?
Bro.
I'm
For
about to go
Jordan
down there and
down
sell
here,
3.
for,
Look, I'm about to go down there and look. I'm about to go down there and sell 3 pair of shoes and be straight forever, nigga. Like,
yeah,
think niggas
it
selling.
be like that. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna
Look,
run away from your ass.
think I'm selling cocaine. Like what the fuck?
Oh yeah, they got these Jordans down here
That
that's
nigga
called the
selling
high
Yeezys
knees.
and Jordans and Bear Paws and fucking Uggs and shit. Clean it up.
Jordan down here, I'm like, for your size, let's say you wear a size 12 or 11.
12,
If you wear a size 12,
12
you
and 13.
if you wear a size 12, it'd be like $200 for a pair of Jordans anytime. My bad. But if you wear a size 13, it's maybe like $200.
Jordan's so crazy. He sell the shoes that I want in the wrong season that I want it. And
See,
and I
he
don't
been
buy
thinking
shit.
about
Look,
shoes on.
I don't buy shit like that. If I want a red shoe in the summertime and it's come out in the wintertime, and I try to go get it in the summertime, and I look it up and then they tell me,
I got the blue fives. I
the
got
bitch
the
like,
blue
look,
and red fives. That's what
the
I
bitch
got.
like
Them hoes.
$180, $200. But just cause it ain't come out in the summertime, I gotta go through some channels and pay 400 something for a shoe. Then I'm about to kick around in that motherfucker and dunk on the motherfucker in that bitch. Got me
It's
fucked up.
funny.
I'm straight.
All I'm saying is like, I got the red and blue fives. I bought a pair of those. I bought both of them the exact same time. It was like $200. It was cheap. I told you I got a plug. I ain't really spending money on anything really. Cheap shit. They real
Hey,
Jordans
what the
too.
fuck is you doing down there, dog? Why I ain't in the motherfucker? It's my payment.
For me, I didn't made my payment. It's your turn, big dog.
I got you doing all the work.
Bullshit. You gonna lie to yourself like that. You up there playing with your girl, you keep playing with this money, nigga.
Why the fuck am I in the boat? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like get in the storm, bro. I'm in the boat. Waiting on you.
Wait, that's not me. That's not me. You playing with somebody else, dude.
What
You
up?
playing with IQ.
What's up?
Yo, Jim, it's time to make your payment. What you doing?
What's going on?
Time to make your payment, little boy.
Huh?
It's time for you to make your payment.
Why you want?
Nigga, I would choke your whole ass out. It's time for you to make your payment.
I'm trying to
Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth?
smoke with you, but I need you to smoke with you. I ain't in no rush, cause I ain't got shit. I said I ain't in no rush, cause I ain't got shit. So shit, you about to blow that bitch to your flat ass face real quick. I do too. What type of people can just afford to do this type of shit? Because, oh my god, they're just getting money. They just getting money. I hate it. God damn it. Hey Cube, is you even in the heist with me? Oh hell no. This nigga crazy. So I'm in the heist by myself. Oh hell no. We'll be right back after these messages.